So we all like to poke fun on Elon Musk, but let's actually do a deep dive into why Twitter is actually dying. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, he was basically saddled with a bill of about $1.5 billion a year. Source, the Financial Times. Big shout outs to my friend Mr. Big Value for helping me with this research. The only problem? Twitter is not worth $1.5 billion a year. Now, of course, it's a very profitable company. Here's Twitter's annual revenue over time, and as you can see, it did make money in the billions. It made $5.1 billion just in 2021. The problem? It cost $5.57 billion to run in 2021, so it operated in the negative, and those bills are still coming due. So where is good old Elon gonna get that money? Well, everything you've seen happen so far, like Twitter Blue, was an attempt to recoup some money. But as you've seen, there's no way that will amount to an extra $1.5 billion in profit, only profit, per year. So what's his next plan? To cut down on server costs. Twitter pays almost $1 billion a year to Google just to keep its servers online. Musk has ended that contract and has not found anything even near that scale. And so he capped the amount of tweets that you could view, and the amount of times that external sites can reference Twitter. This will reduce server load. But this also means people will use Twitter less, which means Twitter will make less money on each of its advertising campaigns, which means it will continue to be less profitable, at least from its original revenue sources, which means that somehow Twitter has to make all that money back through willingly paid subscription sources, like Twitter Blue. And for that to happen, Twitter has to provide enough value to enough users to make all those users want to spend $1.5 billion a year. And that's $1.5 billion more. It also has to make up whatever money they're going to lose by advertising being less effective. Plus, it has to make up whatever they're going to lose from people fleeing the platform. That's where the ends just haven't met up. Their contract with Google ends next month. And like best case scenario, we're going to see its moderation services go down. Worst case scenario, we're going to see the whole thing go down. Twitter has already started losing money from a lot of its main advertisers leaving in fear when Elon took it over. So what's the solution? Honestly, there may not be a solution. There is a very expensive bill and not a whole lot of ways to get money to pay that bill using Twitter alone. That is the pattern of a failed business. But hey, who knows what'll happen? Who knows what might rise from the ashes? But anyway, it is worth noting that he couldn't just do nothing. If he just did nothing, then Twitter would just go bankrupt. At least now it's going to go bankrupt a little slower. Okay, the educational part's over. You can go back to making fun of Elon Musk now.